Hello and welcome to the very first installment of Empower Yourself Self-Defense. My name is Elizabeth, and today we're going to be talking about punching. In my experience, taking and teaching karate, I've found that many people think they know how to punch, but in actuality they're doing one of a couple things wrong. So starting with what not to do. Don't ever keep your thumb on the side like that. Don't put your thumb inside of your fist, and don't bend your wrist in any weird angles. Any of those are going to cause a lot more damage to yourself than anybody else. In terms of what you should do, first curl all 4 of your main fingers into the bottom, put your thumb over the top to be secure and to control the rest of the fist, and then keep your wrist straight so it's a straight line from fist all the way down to the elbow. And then right from there, you would punch straight in, trying to hit with the front 2 knuckles in what we call a front 2 knuckle punch in karate. So beyond the basic front punch, we also have a thrust punch and a back punch. The thrust punch is basically just a front punch that's on its side, so it's up and down, and the back punch is just upside down. These are good for getting into different areas of the body and attacking different places. So now that you know how to properly punch, you're probably wondering where you're supposed to hit somebody and how to do the most damage. The average person would probably assume that the face is the best place to punch somebody, but considering that the skull is a really hard bone and that your hand is a whole bunch of really small bones, your hand is probably going to break before somebody's face will. That being considered, the cheekbones aren't really the best place to punch somebody, and neither is the forehead, but the jaw and the nose are actually really good targets. If you punch somebody in the nose, not only will it bleed and cause a whole mess there, but it also causes the eyes to water. And if you get somebody's eyes watering while they're trying to attack you, it'll make it harder for them to see and harder for them to actually cause pain to you. And if you can hit the jaw, if you hit the jaw properly in the right place, it can knock a person out. And if you're trying to get away from an attacker, if you knock them out, you're doing pretty good. Another great place to punch somebody is the solar plexus, which is a soft, squishy collection of nerves in between the chest and the stomach, right where the rib cage splits off into 2. If you manage to punch somebody here with a hard enough blow, it'll knock the wind out of them and make it really easy for you to get away. Well, that's all for today, now that you know how to punch and where to punch. So, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something. Next time we're going to be talking about kicking, so, till then, stay safe.